out of communication, or you haven't seen each other in the physical, or there's some sort of separation. They're missing you a lot. Maybe they're thinking about like regrets that they have in this connection. Maybe they feel like they let this kind of go to waste or something, or they let something fall apart here. But yeah, I think with this strength, they're very attracted to you. I feel like you're very magnetic to this person, and they kind of have you on a pedestal. It seems a little bit like they think that you're kind of like a special sort of like superstar and like in their life, and like you kind of, it's like they can't help but notice you even if they like try to forget about you. It's like they can't, because yeah, you're like their divine counterpart here. You're like this temptation for them, but they are, sad and lonely at the moment. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So this person wants to offer you a stable commitment. They're thinking about a relationship, definitely with the Lovers. Yeah, they want something serious. And then with the King of Wands, so it's like they have all this like passion for you that I feel like they're trying to restrain almost with the Four of Pentacles here. It's like yeah, it's like they just want to like get on their horse and come find you, but it's like they're kind of trying to hold back, maybe like control themselves, because maybe they don't want things so crazy, especially if they're like in a karmic situation or something. Um, I do feel like a karmic situation is like crumbling though. Like there's some sort of, it's like this passion that they have for you is like breaking down the barriers of some sort of situation. Um, and then we have the King of Wands. So yeah, this person, not only do they have just like a lot of temptation, but it's like stable, and I feel like this person's very shamanic with the King of Wands, because he's a very magical sort of person, and it's not just like he's definitely the type to want to be committed. So I feel like your person wants like a monogamous, passionate relationship. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, and monogamous, but very passionate, fiery sort of connection that where you guys like wouldn't get bored. You just like have a lot of fun together. I feel like this person feels like you guys would just have like a really exciting, like fun relationship. But then there's also like stability. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, it looks like they think that you're very with it spiritually, like you're really tapped in, very knowledgeable. They look up to you a lot because of that. And then with the Hermit, it's like they're trying to get into that energy for themselves in a way. Like they're kind of inspired by your commitment to the divine, and so they're seeking some sort of divine divinity on their own because of you. So this person is very inspired by you. They're definitely thinking about you, um, and like how knowledgeable you are about like the esoteric realm, and it's making them want to pursue that knowledge for themselves, maybe because they feel like it'll impress you in a way. We have the Eight of Wands again, like tons of passion. They want to, yeah, just like charge towards you. That's very, yeah, very passionate energy. Then we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So this person might be being a bit deceptive at the moment about how heartbroken they are over you. If there is a separation, this person is very heartbroken, but they might be kind of like pretending that they're not, kind of acting like they're fine. But if this person is feeling the separation, they're pretty sad about it. I feel like this person might be thinking maybe they broke your heart by being kind of lying to themselves, but I feel like this person was just, they were lying to you, but they were also lying to themselves. Like if they walked away, it was like they weren't being true to themselves. And so especially because you are this like divine counterpart energy, it's like how can they be true to you if they're not being true to themselves, if that makes sense. But either way, they've ended up very heartbroken and regretful and missing you a lot. So this person, it's like the distance, emotional or physical, between you and them has just like made their love and their passion grow stronger, because it's almost like that. And what I'm getting is like it's like you're on this like shelf, like you're on the highest shelf, because like they've put some sort of distance between you, and it's like all they want is like to just like reach up and grab it. But it's almost like you want what you can't have in a way, and it almost makes you want it even more. Like that's the energy I'm getting, if that makes sense. Like because there's some sort of separation here, it's just making them like go crazy kind of like for you, and like it's just making them feel even more passionate, which is probably confusing to this person, because maybe they tried to put some space between you guys. um and it's just made their feelings even stronger. So yeah, this person is kind of just like obsessing about you a little bit, like definitely with the Tower and the Lovers, like I don't know, just thinking about you like constantly. We have the Sun and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this you basically, this is the happiest card in the deck. You're basically wish fulfillment for this person. You make them really, really happy. It's very interesting, contrasted with the Three of Swords. So it's like you, it's like without you in their life, I feel like they feel like life is kind of cloudy and gray. But then as soon as like they're reminded of you or like happy memories of the two of you guys, like they just like light up inside and get really happy again. See, sorry for clearing my throat so much. There's probably some throat shock or something going on. Um, see, pile one. What else is your person currently thinking about you? We have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go in with a different deck. Okay, what else is your person currently thinking about you? Pile one. Judgment. Okay, so this person's having some major awakenings. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so a lot fell out. I'm probably not going to take all of them, but I'm immediately seeing the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's get into that. So, Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So this person is trying to, I think, clear their head, figure out what to do, make some sort of decision, weighing their options is what I'm hearing. They're definitely like checking you out on social media, or they might be wanting to reach out here for some communication, maybe just to say hi and just check in with you, see how you're doing. I definitely feel like this person's feeling drawn to contact you. They might, yeah, like definitely they just want to like talk to you because I feel like they just miss even talking to you, especially if you guys aren't in no communication. They just miss like just having this simple conversation with you would make them really happy. So we have the Judgment card. So yeah, this person's having some really big awakenings with the Tower. I feel like this person's going through something major, like a major ego death. There's something that's like helping them in their spiritual journey. Like this is an important time for your person, is what I'm hearing. Like this person is really leveling up. They might be going through like a dark night of the soul type vibe, and it's kind of causing them to reflect on maybe the actions that they've taken that were unhealthy or that like led to conflict. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So this person's kind of like taking a step back and like just examining their behavior, and I feel like being a bit more self-reflective than I think maybe usual. Like they're taking some time to themselves with the Hermit here, definitely spending a lot of time alone. Um, they are very protective of this connection. They're very protective of you, but they feel like yeah, they feel like they lied to themselves and they lied to you, and it's bumming them out. They feel like um they're disappointed by their behavior in the past because we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is basically to me saying like they kind of recognize that they're starting to recognize, they're starting to realize that this is their happily ever after, and like you're the love of their life and they love you. And so then they're kind of like looking at their actions and they're like, why did I do the things that I did? Like this is the one, like pile one is the person I'm supposed to be with. Like this was my happily ever after scenario, and I kind of like did weird stuff and like I hid my feelings and like I don't know why I did that. It caused all this like conflict. I was defensive. They're trying to protect themselves is what I'm hearing. Like if they ran or like did anything weird or like lied to you is like self-protection, because I feel like this person, you make this person feel very vulnerable because they do love you so much, so you have a lot of power over them, and so they kind of, I think, tend to overreact because they're trying to get their power back, because it's like scary for them to um be wrapped around someone's finger this much, because I don't think they've ever been that way. I feel like this person was used to their partners being wrapped around their finger, like obsessed with them and not really caring. I feel like this person's never really cared this much, and so if they've been acting like, I think this person feels like they act crazier than usual in your relationship. Take it how it resonates, but more like they've never cared this much, so they kind of like overreact a lot, if that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to explain. And so I think this person's kind of also just thinking about like, how much they love you and how much just like they can't get over you and stuff. Let's see. Um, all right, Paul, one, what is your person going to say to you? Oh, what does someone to say to you? We have our souls are united. So yeah, this person feels like your souls are already in union. They feel very connected to you. What else did your person want to say to you? I want to live a beautiful life with you. So this person does want to live a life with you with the Ten of Cups energy. Like they do want to commit to you. You're divine. So this person is seeing you like in your goddess, God energy as, you know, very special divine being. You are my happy place. Our hearts are magnets. So this person feels like they're going to return to you basically no matter what because there's this like magnetic pull. You enchant me. Our love is infinite and eternal. So, or my love for you is infinite and eternal, but also our love. So this person again can't really get over you, and then I can't take my eyes off you. And then let's see, let's put some additional messages. So this person is really realizing how deep these feelings are and how this is like not just a simple relationship. My heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. So this person is feeling very awakened on a physical level. Even if you guys are away, it's like when they think about you, it's like their heart races. You make me feel so vulnerable. I feel so fragile. Like you could crush my heart at any moment. That's what I was saying. Yeah, this person, you do make this person feel super vulnerable and fragile. This is your person want to say to you, Poe. I have always loved you and always will. So this person feels like they always will love you. They always have. Trust that my heart will always guide me back to you and trust that the divine is lighting my path home to you. So this person is coming back, it looks like, and they want you to trust the divine. It hurts more than I show. I'm afraid of showing weakness, but just know I am suffering inside without you. Isn't that what I was saying? Like this person with the Three of Swords, it's like they're lying about how sad they are without you. So I what I'm really hearing is like don't pay attention to their social media because it's not an accurate representation of how they're feeling. The love, bliss, and beauty I feel with you is incomparable. I have never felt this way before. I need time to think and be alone so I can connect to source and awaken to my inner truth. That's very hermit energy. So this person does need time to think and be alone and connect to source so they can get downloads and answers. And then I dream of you nearly every night and daydream of you all day. There's no way I will ever be able to forget about you. So it's like they basically are constantly dreaming about you or daydreaming about you. So they just feel like, you know, they're not going to be able to get over you or forget about you because you're just in their thoughts all the time. Um, Let's get an additional message. Anything else they want to say, file one? Anything else file one's person wants to say? We have. I'm thinking about what to say to you. So they are thinking about how to come forward to you. Anything else file one's person wants to say? Oh, so we have on heartbroken. Okay, so that's confirmation for that Three of Swords we were picking up before. So this one, these two also wanted to fall out. So this person is feeling, yeah, quite heartbroken. This love is holy. So this is on their thoughts, you know, that this is a very spiritual connection. I think too much. This person might be overthinking a bit. Things just don't feel right without you. So if you're not, yeah, together, that it just doesn't feel right. You turn my world upside down for the better. That's like, I feel like once you came into their life, everything just changed. I don't want to play games anymore. And then I look for you everywhere I go. So if this person, I kind of like hit my heart real quick. So this person, it's like maybe they see people that like look like you, like maybe they see people with like your hair color, like someone that has like they look kind of like you from a distance, and then they kind of almost like they're like, oh my god, but like they know it's not you in a way, but they're looking for you. Um, you might feel that energetically that they're kind of searching for you. I feel like you're probably feeling this person's energy heavily right now, just because of how much they're thinking about you. They're probably yeah really connecting to you. All right, let's see. What is the current energy of this connection at the moment? right, what is Pile 1's connection? Okay, oh wow, we have stillness with the swan. So beautiful. So the swan is a symbol of unconditional love and divine counterparts and the divine feminine. So I feel like right now, the connection is in a point of, I feel like divinely guided stillness. I feel like you and your person are both taking a moment to like think about this connection, meditate. So I think this is the divine saying that like if you feel like there is stillness, I feel like lean into that. Get your affairs in order because I feel like this person is planning to come back. I feel like there will be a reconnection at some point. So get your affairs in order before then and like enjoy the freedom of being able to do whatever you want at this time because there might be a time when this person wants to like hang out with you all the time. So get your affairs in order is what I'm hearing from spirit because this is like a divinely like guided time for you to like work on yourself, both of you, heal. Separation is like a time for healing and reflection. I feel like the divine is like really encouraging you that this is like you didn't do anything wrong. Like this was something that was important for the both of you to have this time. Okay, so yeah, what I'm hearing is like a still lake reflects everything. So it's like with this stillness without action from this person, it gives you time to really reflect and see things clearly. So that's an interesting message. All right, what is your person's current energy towards you? Pile 1. Okay, so we have fog spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, so I think I was talking about karmic endings. So this person is, I think, wanting to leave karmic situations at the moment. But this is also, I feel like, energetically, like this person might have qualities or certain traits that might not function really well in a long-term relationship. Like maybe dependence on substances or something, or like whatever. I mean, you probably already know about your person's, what holds them back in life. So I think this person is reflecting again, taking this time to reflect on what in their 3D world isn't a fit, what's not working, what doesn't feel right. So it seems like Spirit is kind of like doing a whole little spring cleaning on the two of you, clearing out the things, thought patterns, behaviors that no longer serve both of you. So this is a really important time, especially if you guys are in separation. I feel like you guys are both elevating a lot because you're focusing on yourselves, and that will definitely result in a stronger union if you guys do inevitably, like if you guys do connect again in the future. I definitely get the feeling that's like where this is leading, but of course it's up to you, a free will and everything. So if you don't want to be with this person ever again, I totally understand. But I just feel like regardless, cleaning out the clutter of both of your lives is just good for you as people. And we have starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. So this person is I feel like, thinking about how nothing is impossible. And I think this is also just a reminder to you, Power One, that, nothing is really set in stone or impossible. So even if this situation seems a little funky at the moment, if you do inner work and, healing practices, like, miracles can really happen. Oh, one channel I really want to recommend, you might already know about them, but Twin Flame Healers, Jill and Raimi are so good, and they have really excellent YouTube videos that have like clearings and stuff. I've been using those lately, and they've been really helping. So that's, I guess, a spirit download. So that's advice for you, because they have really good energetic clearings for like you and your twin and stuff that you can do even if you're in separation. If you feel like this person is your divine counterpart. All right. Let's see, what is Paul 1's person currently thinking about their connection with Paul 1? We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So this person, yeah, really wants to work through their fears. I think they're a bit afraid of you. This connection might just be like kind of scary for them. So at the moment, this person knows that they need to work through their fears of rejection, work through their fears of, whatever they're afraid of, their insecurities, in order to come towards you. So this person is doing a lot of really deep inner work. So I would say, like, just give them as much time as they need, because I feel like there's a really profound change happening, like a resurrection. This person is really, yeah, shifting a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna get you one of these cards as well. What does Pile One need to hear at this time? We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Oh, embrace. Okay, so let's see. So I think this is saying that, like, you have the power to walk away from like things that no longer serve you just in your 3D life. It doesn't have to be in regards to this person, but it's saying, like, if there's like something that you have a dependence on, or maybe a food that you're trying to stop eating, or, like, you know what I mean, like if there's a dietary thing, like this could even be about going gluten free. Like, it doesn't have to be super deep, but it's basically saying that, like, your intuition knows what's right for you on a soul level, and you have the power to walk away from things that don't feel right, that don't resonate with you. So this could be even like friendships, just things that just make you feel icky inside. Like, knowing that you have complete power to say no to those things, and that you should if they feel really wrong to you. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this is a really beautiful card, and I feel like embracing this person energetically, and forgiving them, and just like letting that flow, unconditional love, go between you guys will definitely help heal this connection and bring it into the physical if that's what you desire. And then we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So I definitely feel like, again, with that stillness, this is a time for both of you guys to, just really focus on yourself, focus on your healing. And I feel like you'll be guided to as to what to do, when it's time for a reunion or what have you. But I think this is just saying, yeah, like, be grateful to have this opportunity to really like focus on nurturing yourself. Definitely inner child work would be really good at this time. All right, let's get you some charms now. Pile one. All right, what does pile one need to hear as this time sheets reveal Christ consciousness? Very nice for Easter appropriate. All right, what does pile one need to hear? Okay. So we have this little, oh, this is so cute. This hasn't come out ever. So this is a cute little bird. I think this is, again, saying your person is wanting to, I feel like, speak their truth, sing their song, let you know what's up with them. Again, inner child work with, oh my gosh, this little Hello Kitty, she loves to come out a lot. So, I don't know. I feel like if you feel called to buy a stuffed animal for yourself, or maybe you have one, that's just like a reminder that that's okay. We have the letter Q and roses, so definitely a romantic energy here. This love is very timeless. I feel like your person thinks, again, you're very elegant. You are like a precious little flower. You could be into cherry blossoms, or you just have like cherry blossom vibes, is what I'm hearing. I have this little mouse, so your person does get kind of shy, like quite like a little mouse. This person, I think, is wanting to swim towards you. Also, the duck, it's like a family energy. So that Ten of Cups, like wanting to settle down, build a nest together. This little chick, new beginnings for sure coming true. We have this little snail. So again, shyness. Your person is just feeling shy. Yeah, let's see. We have this little, Christ consciousness, bridging the gap between the two of you. You might be a psychic here, with this crystal ball. And then we have a rune. Which rune is this? This is renewal. So yeah, again, new beginnings, renewal. Um, see, yeah, your heart's being very connected here. And then, yeah, I think your person tends to hide their feelings. And I was saying before, they might tend to hide sadness, like, especially they might tend to hide negative emotions. So if your person like projects like an overly happy image of themselves on social media, that's like a reminder that that's probably a mask, and there is a lot going on beneath the surface. I feel like your person is a very deep sort of um moody, like intense person, but I think that they are a bit afraid of that. And so they're not comfortable with their emo-ness in a way. And so they kind of try to act happier than they really are, or like less deep. Like it's almost like they kind of pretend that they're not as deep as they are, like because they just feel like other people won't really understand it. But I'm sure you probably see that in them. And I think that's something they appreciate about you. And then we have this little A, which is another symbol of rebirth. So I definitely feel like a renewal, reconnection energy from this pile, 100%. So yeah, just focus on yourself. Give all that love for this person to yourself, but also, if you want to work on, um, sending them good energy, that can't hurt. All right, pile one, my beautiful friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really love you a lot, and please take care of yourselves. All right, bye bye. Hello, pile two. How's it hanging? Hope you guys are doing really good. So, we're going to look into your person's current thoughts about you. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to use this deck. I haven't used this one in a minute. Okay, pile two. What is pile two's person currently thinking about pile two? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Does pile two's person currently thinking about pile two? Ooh, the Empress. I love the Empress in this deck also. Isn't she beautiful? Pile two's person. Oh, okay. Feeling this for right now. So we have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Swords. Okay, that's funny. I was expecting that to come out because I said that. Anyway, Knight of Cups, the Strength, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Empress. And then I'll put the Lovers here as well. So your person's current thoughts about you. This person seems like they're kind of going through it right now a little bit. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you're really heavily on their thoughts. You're pretty much dominating their headspace at this moment. They really look up to you with the Queen of Wands. They find you to be extremely beautiful and charismatic, really interesting, funny. And then with the Five of Pentacles, it's like they're feeling really left out in the cold. Like it's kind of seems like you have your stuff together. Like they're really seeing how like you have your whole life together, and they're thinking about how awesome you are basically. And then they're just kind of feeling like down about themselves and like kind of insecure. I feel like this person is overly insecure, and like really has you on pedestals, really intimidated by you. And it's like, even if your life isn't perfect, they kind of think it is in a way. Like from their perspective, you have everything together, you're happy. Um, yeah, it's like they kind of think that like you're totally fine, and that you're fine without them, you don't need them. And they're just feeling like really lonely and out in the cold, and it's like they feel like they're away from their home, and that like you are this like sunny, warm home for them. And I just get this like uncomfortable energy. This person just feels very uncomfortable without you. It's like it just something feels really off, is what I'm sensing. This person is, yeah, feeling really off. We have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they really want to come towards you, offer you some love, and yeah, tell you the truth here, give you some clarity. This person might have been a bit unclear, or like maybe evasive a little bit with the Nine of Wands, not really forthcoming about their feelings or emotions. But this person's like all of a sudden has this like drive and like desire to, actually confess their feelings, to be honest with their feelings. Five of Wands and Strength. Let's see. I think this person is kind of fighting themselves a bit, trying to be strong. This person might put on like a false mask of strength in order to, like, I don't know, like impress you, or like to yeah, avoid vulnerability. I think this person tries to act like they don't have emotions really, or that they are not affected by things. But I feel like this person's kind of like battling themselves. I think this person's kind of hard on themselves. Maybe they are overly critical, and that's kind of what causes them to feel so intimidated by you. Also, I think this person might be a little jealous right now. The Five of Wands can be about competition. So if you are the Strength card as well, in this reading, it's like, you're very attractive, very beautiful. With that Queen of Wands energy, you could be a Leo, but that's just like kind of the vibe right now. Is like you're very magnetic, and they kind of feel like there's a lot of people that are probably waiting in the wings to come and like pounce on you and like have a chance with you. And so it's kind of making this person really nervous. With the Five of Swords, like regretful of maybe walking away from you, or maybe not speaking their truth, because like you are this Empress. They see you as their lover, so it's like they don't really want anyone else to have you, and they're kind of worried about that, is what I'm getting. They're worried that by not taking action, that you might, move on here. So we have the Justice. So this person feels like they need to, yes, tell some truth, bring some justice's connection. They might feel like they want to apologize for being inactive, for not making moves earlier. They feel like they've maybe left you out in the cold a bit, or just left you a bit confused, or hurt you, and they just feel like they need to tell you that they're sorry. And they're looking over at these two cups here and thinking about you and your union, and how that's something that they would really love to have. And then we have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So this person does want to build something with you in the future. They want to work on themselves. Maybe they want to work on like tearing their walls down a bit. I think you make this person feel, yeah, like super vulnerable. And at first it kind of felt like a bad thing, but I think they're realizing like the key to like a healthy, lasting relationship is vulnerability, and they are going to have to tell the truth at some point if they do want a reconciliation with you. All right, let's see. What is your person currently thinking about you? Pile 2. The Magician. Okay, so I think they want to manifest this. What is your person currently thinking about you? Pile 2. The Knight of Cups again. So yeah, this person does really want to come towards you. Oh my gosh, and the Lovers. Okay, so very concise. So yeah, they want to manifest you. They want to manifest a reunion, and they want to come towards you because, yeah, with the Lover's energy, you're their divine counterpart, their pair. So yeah, this person is really thinking about, battling their fears, battling their regrets, and being strong enough to make this move towards you and confess their feelings. So yeah, this person is really wanting to come towards you, especially with the Knight of Cups twice. Like, they really want to make you a love offer soon. Let's get some messages from them. See, what does your person want to say to you, Pile 2? Does your person want to see you, Pile 2? We have, you are the only one I'm in love with. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. So yeah, they are completely in love with you, and no one else makes them feel the way, and that's why they are all messed up right now with the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling very lonely because, yeah, no one else gets them like you do. No one else just like, lights up their life like you do. My love for you is eternal and never ending. No matter what, I will always cherish and adore you. You helped me to see the point of life. Thank you for showing me the light. So you showed this person maybe a side to life that they didn't realize, that there was magic and beauty in life. You are so beautiful. I love your face and body. You're the most gorgeous being I've ever seen. Yeah, with the Empress, they definitely are thinking about how gorgeous you are. Thank you for your love and kindness. It means so much to me to know that you care. So if you've been, nice to this person in the past, I feel like it means like a lot. This isn't a side, but if your person's like, a man, I feel like a lot of times men get kind of like emotionally ignored a bit, and like they feel like no one really cares about them. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like your person, it's like men don't really get compliments that often, if that makes sense. And so I feel like if you've ever like said something like, "Oh, like I like your shirt," or like "you're handsome," or like something to your person, I feel like they think about that a lot. That'll resonate for who it will resonate for, but it's like if you've ever given your person like a little compliment, or big compliments, it's like that means a lot. And I feel like those were like some of the only compliments they've like ever gotten in their life, if that makes sense. Cause like, um, yeah, let's see. Let's dance into eternity together. So this person does want this eternal dance of the masculine, feminine energies between you to go on forever. Um, and yeah, I feel like you guys are very united, and they're really feeling that energy, that union with you. All right, what is your person going to say to you, pile two? Also, going to say to you. We have our hearts are connected. Aw, very cute. So yeah, this person does feel like you guys are very connected here. My heart is full of love for you. So this person does love you very much. I still love you and always will. So if even if there's a separation, or just they haven't said I love you in a while, it's like they still love you. And then I can't stop loving you. So this person can't really give you up. They can't forget about you. Aw, very nice swan energy. I love that. My mom actually found this at a thrift store. This is a total aside, but my mom found this at a thrift store, and it totally is like such like divine counterpart energy, like that. Those two swans connected. So I feel like that's like you and your person, pile too. That's so cute. Oh, my heart's like all warm. That's adorable. Let's see if there's anything else they want to say to you from this deck. Also, at some point, I should have some new decks coming in the mail that I made, so that's exciting. Well, probably in like a week or so. Anything else your person wants to say to you, pile two? Forgive me for I know not what I do. So, versus basically saying that if they've like acted weird or crazy, or like walked away or did something irrational, it's like, um, yeah, forgive them for they know, they don't know what they're really doing. It's like we don't really know how badly we hurt other people. Um, like, a lot of times we're just acting out of our fears, and we accidentally do things that are, very hurtful to other people. And so I think this is kind of your person saying, like, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to hurt you. I feel like we must have known each other in past lives. So this person feels like you guys have some sort of a past life connection, that this, it transcends this current 3D reality. I know it's fate. Sometimes I don't feel good enough for you, and then I will always return to you. So this person, yeah, they will always return to you. And then, yeah, again, I think I was mentioning this person does feel kind of insecure, and they don't feel good enough for you sometimes because they have you on a pedestal. So just being aware of that, and not taking it personally if your person acts kind of weird, because it's most likely just that you're just like really hot and they're just like scared of you. All right, let's see. What is the current energy of this connection? We have new love. This is more like I feel like a renewal of the love for me. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. So I think this is a writer from Spirit to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So um, I think this is just a reminder to trust the universe and stay optimistic, especially if you feel like this is your person and you guys are meant to be in union. Staying optimistic about that, I feel like is really good. And I think there is an opportunity for new love in this connection. How is the person currently feeling about you, file two? Oh my gosh, okay, this is actually crazy. There's like 60 cards in this deck or something. And we got this one in pile one as well. So this is like a major energy. What else is your file? What else is your person currently thinking about your file too? Okay, so we got act as if with a chameleon, and time to let go. So what I'm hearing from this is, um, it's time to let go of, I feel like, things that no longer serve this person. This might be about, yeah, letting go of any behaviors that no longer um, work for them, especially like if you guys, this person's thinking about how if you guys are going to have this union here, they need to maybe let go of some behavior that might drive a wedge between the two of you, is what I'm hearing. Because that was very much the message for Cloud One when this card came out, was that clearing out the clutter, like your person feels like they need to remove some stuff from their life, maybe clean up their diet, leave a situation, whatever holds them back from you, they need to let go of that. And then act as if is like this person might be into manifestation. And so they might literally be doing the like living in the end thing with you. So that's interesting. If your person does know about manifestation, they're definitely doing that. Even unconsciously, I feel like they're probably thinking about you a lot and kind of like um, you know, using visualization to manifest this. So I think that's what I'm saying is like they're kind of thinking about how if you guys do come together, they want this to really work out, and so they're kind of letting go of certain things and acting as if you guys are already in a relationship, and like what would they let go of if you were already together. Um, I think that's the energy I'm getting from that. I definitely feel like your person is doing some inner work and self reflection. What is the current energy of this connection? Planet two. A new start is coming and have faith in your dreams. Wow, that's great. So that's very much repetitive from the stay optimistic about your love life. A new start is coming, so new beginning, definitely. And then have faith in your dreams. So yeah, act as if positive thinking, have faith. If this person is your dream, if this connection is your wish, stay faithful to that and trust the divine again. Let's see. How is your person currently, or what is they currently thinking about you? Pile two. We have inner peace and patience. Okay, so this person is trying to cultivate some sense of inner peace. Maybe they're doing meditation, and then they're trying to stay patient. And I think they're waiting for divine timing to come into this connection. So your person is trying to achieve inner peace, and I feel like that's coming by, yeah, letting go of things that keep them anxious. This could be about, yeah, walking away from relationships or something that stress them out. Yeah, trying to find peace within by removing themselves from lower vibrational energies. All right, let's get you some charms. Pile two. Okay, what if pile two needs you here right now? Okay, so ooh, we got this little cat. It's funny that I said pounce earlier because I kind of like heard or like I saw this in my head, and so I think your person is kind of preparing to pounce on you. And the guy's also saying like they feel like a lot of other people are like wanting to as well. So yeah, this person is like kind of gearing up to come forward. That's very cute. So we got two unicorns. So yeah, your person does think you're really special, unique. They're really realizing that you're pretty irreplaceable because there's like no one else like you, in the whole world, and they just love how unique you are. Oh, this is so beautiful. I found this at a thrift store. It says, side by side or miles apart, we will always be close at heart, which is so cute. So if there is like a physical distance between the two of you, this person's saying like, always be close to you, like close your eyes and I'm there. I guess I feel like you guys are definitely like both really feeling each other energetically, like thinking about each other a lot. We have this little letter that says what I never said. So this person is feeling like they do want to maybe write you a letter, or they're like writing a letter to you in their head, or just thinking about, yeah, what to say to you if they ever come forward. Let's see, we have this anchor. So this person feels like they've dropped anchor with you. Like they're not going anywhere energetically. They're very connected to you. We have this little, genie lamp. So this person is like wishing for you, I feel like. This person's definitely thinking about like your body a lot and like very how luscious you are, very delicious. We have this little tangerine, so this is about like happy, good energy. Um, Aromatherapy. Maybe you guys are into that. We have this little bird. So this person's ready to sing like a bird and they're getting ready to, yeah, speak their truth. It's really crazy because this never comes out and I've had this for a while and it came out in pile one and in pile two. So it's definitely collected energies. We have this Akashic book. So tapping into the Akashic record. Um, Jill and Rami of Twin Flame Healers have a really good Akashic meditation. I can't remember the name of the video, but also their channel is just good to watch in general if you're a twin. We have this beautiful divine love symbol here. And this little squirrel is like kind of your person's feeling a little bit nervous and shy around you. It's that like, I don't know, they just feel like you're just so impressive. Like they're just very impressed by you. Like whatever you do with your life, like your job or whatever, I feel like this person just like is kind of in like perpetual awe of you and it kind of like freaks them out, intimidates them a little bit. With this little cow. So this is about a very nurturing energy. I feel like yeah, this person feels very nurtured by you. This is also Hathor energy of Egypt. So maybe you're connected to her in some way. All right, pile two. Love you guys so much. Hope you're all doing really well. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and please take care of yourselves. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile three. What's going on? You guys are all doing super well. So, let's look into your person's current thoughts about you. What is pile three's person currently thinking about pile three? Ooh, the lovers. Yay. Let's come out for all three piles. Good vibes. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, let's see, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so your person currently thinking. So definitely feeling a lot of passion and love and chemistry and everything. The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely thinking about you a lot in a fantasizing sort of way. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. So they definitely want a reunion here. They want to offer you some truth, some clarity. They want to, I feel like, cut maybe third party situations out of their life at this time. You know, they're feeling a desire to, I feel like, simplify their life so that they can have this union with you. Because I feel like the main thought on their mind seems to be coming into physical union with you and being able to hold you and kiss you and everything. And so it kind of seems like I'm really just feeling like this is the major energy that your person is actually thinking about most of the time, is just how to unite with you physically. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think this person is trying to save their money, trying to save their resources, but I think they realize that by not maybe giving too much, it's kind of led to maybe slower results of this connection than they wanted. Like by holding back, it kind of made things like progress a bit slower than they wanted, because they're really wanting something fast paced right now. They really just want to like rush in and be with you. And so yeah, the feeling like maybe they invested their energy in the wrong places and they feel like they need to give more in order to let this like love between you grow. Like they need to water it more with emotions and like come forward. And that, staying this Four of Pentacles energy has led to some disappointment, I feel like, and some boredom. Because it's like if they're afraid of coming forward because they're afraid of coming forward, but then it's like it feels safer to maybe be away from you, but then it's also boring and kind of lonely without you. So they're kind of having to weigh this, like wrestle their fears, because they know that if they do want to come together with you, they're gonna have to make some changes, make some movement, be a little brave. We have Queen of Cups and Page of Swords. So this person wants to talk to you. They're hoping that you'd be receptive if they reached out. This person feels like you're very nice to them, but they could be scared that maybe you have turned your back on them a bit. But they're hoping that you will be receptive and loving and sweet if they do reach out to you. So this person also, I think, is stalking on social media a bit, maybe trying to get info on you from other people is what I'm hearing. Like maybe you guys have mutual friends and they're trying to ask around and see how you're doing. We have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this person is feeling like their stuckness, their inaction has led to some heartbreak on their part, and it's like they really are lonely and they miss you a lot. Nine of Wands, Magician. This person, I feel like behind closed doors is definitely manifesting you. Although in the physical they might be a bit cut off. They might be kind of hiding, is what I'm hearing. They're kind of like I'm seeing like a person in like a turtle shell, or they just like I feel like they've kind of just withdrawn at the moment, but I still feel like trying to manifest this connection. We have the Star and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, you are like a hope and an inspiration to this person. And again, all this passion. So it's like, even if they are hiding in their little turtle shell, they're still thinking about you and fantasizing about you and wanting to manifest this in the physical. And yeah, they think you're really beautiful and amazing here. I love this Star card. Yeah, feeling all this passion for you. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come forward for a stable commitment with the Hierophant. This could be about marriage. Maybe they've run off for a minute because they're like getting ready to propose. That could be for some of you, or just propose an offer of deeper commitment. And it's like it's scary, so they kind of have withdrawn a bit. We have the King of Swords. We have the King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to be honest with you. They really feel like they need to be more truthful. We have the Moon and the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. This person has, yeah, super deep secret feelings. They probably are deeper than this person has ever let on, but I feel like this person stays up at night thinking about you a lot. I feel like this person is much more sensitive and emotive than maybe they come across. They might try to be more of a King of Swords type, which is kind of stoic. But I feel like this person actually has a lot of feminine energy as far as their emotions. Like this person feels things on a very deep level. They could be a highly sensitive person. We have Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this person feels like they're very fortunate, very blessed to have you in this connection, and it is like fated and destined, and they really do want to give to this connection when the timing is right. I feel this person is somewhat aware of divine timing. And they're kind of waiting for, I feel like, a sign or something. Let's see, pile 3. What else is your person currently thinking about you? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so if there is some sort of separation, it's really weighing on this person heavily to be away from you. And then, they really do want to rush forward here with the Knight of Swords. What else is your person currently thinking about you, pile 3? Nine of Swords. Okay, so they could be overthinking, almost overanalyzing, getting really anxious. Just feeling like really down in some ways because they do love you very much here. This person might have anxiety or like get stressed out really easily. Yeah, you are this wish fulfillment here. They are very magnetized towards you. They want the Three of Pentacles is like about a commitment in the physical. It's like you, them, and spirit all glued together in a really nice, I'm hearing holy matrimony. So that's what this person is, I feel like, thinking about. They might even be thinking about marriage. I think I mentioned marriage earlier. That could be crossing their mind. But yeah, if you are in separation, it's like really hard for this person. They're kind of going through it right now. So send them some loving energy if you feel called to it, because I kind of feel like this person might just be feeling, in their turtle shell, they're silently weeping to themselves. So what's that? All right, it's not really funny, but nervous laughter, I guess. All right, pile 3. What is your person want to say to you? Okay? Let's see. Um, we have reality feels like a dream now. This love has changed everything about the world I thought I lived in, and I want to discover the deeper meaning of life and remember who I truly am. So, yeah, this person is going through a dark night of the soul. It's like their life's kind of falling apart, and so they're feeling called to. Yeah, maybe they're feeling called to God here, feeling like they're wanting to connect with the divine more because I feel like they're just kind of confused and hurt at the moment. I adore everything about you. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect. So, yeah, this person does think very highly of you. You are the love of my life. Our souls are forever intertwined. Um, you're the lovers, definitely that energy. I'm making a plan to return to my eternal lover. So this person is making a plan to come back because they are feeling very heartbroken and out in the cold without you. So I feel like that's confirmation that if you've been feeling maybe some not ascension symptoms, but like separation symptoms, like maybe your heart's been aching, this person is also going through that. So you guys are probably sharing a lot of physical symptoms of the separation, because it seems like this person is like really going through it. So make sure to take good care of yourselves, or take good care of yourselves and give yourselves the love that you need. And maybe use rose quartz if your heart chakra is really feeling kind of funky right now. It's just a message for some of you, I guess. All right, what else is your person want to say in pile 3? We have I'm raising my vibration. So it seems like your person's letting go of some sort of darker energies. And so they are raising their vibration, but they might be doing shadow work at the moment, is kind of the vibe I'm getting. I feel broken without you. Okay, so this person is going through it. When I see 1111, I think of you. So some twin flame vibes. We would make a beautiful couple. I'm trying to understand why you love me. So this person might kind of feel unlovable sometimes, is what I'm getting. I recall our happy memories often. I'm sorry for lying to you, so that'll resonate for some of you. It could just be like lying about how heartbroken they are. Like they might kind of act like they're not feeling affected by this. So if they might be like on social media, like acting like they're happy, but it's kind of a mask, if that makes sense. I feel like social media very rarely tells the truth about anything. I have family issues I need to heal. So this person does have maybe trauma from their families that they need to work on. I'm so, so sorry. So if there's something this person needs to apologize for, they are feeling very sorry. The Nine of Swords can be about a guilt as well. So there might be guilt feelings about maybe how they've treated you, but take it as it resonates. My inner child is currently expressing itself. So they might have a wounded inner child, so it seems like that's kind of coming out in full force at the moment. By running away from you, I was neglecting myself. So, yeah, it's like this person maybe experienced neglect in their childhood or something, and so they might have had this unconscious thing where they kind of were scared of being rejected by you, and so they ran because they were running away from themselves and they're running away from love. Like they might just kind of feel unlovable or something. And so the love that you gave to them was like scary because they didn't feel like worthy of it, if that makes sense. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 3? Well, it's a bit too many. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 3? We have our hearts are connected. So you are connected in that beautiful energy. You've got all my attention. So this person does, I feel like, think about you constantly. You're the one. Beautiful. I'm burning for you. So this person is on fire for you. They really love you. Let's make this last forever. So this person, I feel like if they, come forward, they want this to really last forever. They don't want this to just be an on and off thing or like date for a little bit. I feel like this person's kind of down for life. You are my heart's desire. and let's talk. Okay, so this person, yeah, wants to come forward. They want to talk to you. So you might get a message from them soon, or maybe in the fifth dimension, they'll be reaching out. Maybe even just talking in the fifth dimension could help maybe resolve some sort of conflict here. What is your person's current energy towards Z pile 3? So we have your hard work is paying off. Expect powerful change. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and your dreams need a practical plan. So we got double Capricorn. So maybe your person is a Capricorn. Um, but yeah, it seems like there's some sort of a difficult cycle. Yeah, your person definitely is like having a hard time. Um, so they've been working hard to get themselves out of this funk, and so this painful cycle is ending. Maybe these painful symptoms will be kind of ending for both of you. Expect powerful change, and then your dreams into practical plans. So I feel like this is about 3D planning. Like I feel like your person is planning to come forward. They're thinking about how to make this happen in the physical. And it seems like some powerful changes are going on. So your person, like I said, I was getting very much dark kind of the soul vibes. So expect that your person will be very different, maybe from how they used to be. I feel like they're learning a really important lesson as to how to treat people with like respect and kindness. And I think they're becoming a much better person because of this connection. Let's see. How is your person currently feeling about you, pile 3? Oh my gosh, way too many, but we'll take these ones. So we have Cat Spirit, claim your independence, be fearless and bold, reclaim your power, and let Spirit be your guide. So this really could be about if this person is in a third party relationship or situation. They're feeling like they wanted to claim their independence so that they can come towards you. They want to be free to, yeah, be with you, reclaim your power. So this person maybe is really needing to step in their power and maybe tell certain situations, that they're not happy, like if they are with a common partner or something, like telling them that they're not happy, they need to leave. This person is really getting into their power. Be fearless and bold. Yeah, this person is, again, really stepping into their power. I feel like this is very emperor energy, like being able to dictate, call the shots in their own life instead of just letting people maybe boss them around. Maybe your person has a tendency to let other people kind of tell them what to do in a way, and it keeps them limited in their actions. We have the hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. So this person is letting the divine, I think, take the lead in a lot of ways, maybe surrendering a bit to source. Let's get you some advice, pile 3. Advice for you, pile 3. Advice for you, pile 3. Upside down. Advice for pile 3, please. Advice for you, pile 3. Okay, so your advice, we got Padma and Buddha Dakini, so beautiful. But let's see, we got the Padma Dakini, the red Buddha family of the West, replace greed by cultivating discrimination. So I think this is saying choose where you spend your money wisely, but then also, be discriminate about, I feel like, what sort of things you give your energy to. This could be about like what, yeah, exactly, like what you purchase. This could be about maybe adopting a more minimalist approach in some ways, maybe letting go of some things, some just like objects in your house can maybe cause some movement. Like I've noticed whenever I do like a Marie Kondoing of my room, like I feel like and I let go of certain things, it always calls in higher vibrational things, and then also it just feels really good. So I think this is talking about being discriminate about the things that you purchase, and like maybe this could also be about what you use like substance wise or like emotionally to like numb yourself. I think this is saying, don't numb yourself, and yeah, like be discriminate about what sort of energies you give your energy to. This could be about being careful about your speech and stuff, and like trying to think and speak in a more loving way, and not fall into saying negative things about other people or maybe this person in particular or situations. um, let's see. We also have replace ignorance by studying spiritual teachings. So this is maybe advice to get into spirituality, studying spiritual teachings. That could really help this connection move forward. And then also just like it could help you. Maybe Buddhism is something you might feel called to for advice about like letting go and surrendering the ego and our need to like grasp and control situations, if that makes sense. All right, let's get you some charms, pile 3. This pile 3 needs to hear. Okay, so we have this little guy that says kinder. It's actually says kinder, like from the kinder egg, but I think this person is basically learning to be kinder, and I think that's what I was saying, is your person is learning to be kinder. I feel like you probably are as well. We have the letter T, the letter E, the letter J, and the letter Q. We have this little, oh, this is interesting. Maybe you guys are being called to meditate. We have that little symbol, that little mudra. We have this pomegranate, which is symbol of the Empress energy. So again, your person finds you very magnetic, very luscious and attractive with this little cake symbol. I think they really like love your face. I think they think you're really beautiful. We have this little charm that says angel baby on it. So this person does think you're very angelic, very cute. They might call you baby or like want to. Yeah, with the knight, we have this little horse. This is like my knight charm, like wanting to charge forward. I have this little duck, so this is always like about cleaning up their act, getting their stuff together. We have this beautiful rainbow. So this is like my 10 of Cups energy. There's like a beautiful rainbow connection between the two of you. This is about peace and harmony, this little dove. So there could be a lot of peace and harmony coming to this connection. Tranquility. So I definitely feel like a sense of meditation. Maybe you guys are already getting into meditation and spirituality. Let's see, we have this mask. So your person, tends to mask their emotions, hide their feelings a bit. So I guess like that's also confirmation that like don't trust what they're posting on social media because it isn't accurate most likely. With this little angel, so you are again double angel. You are very angelic. I feel like your person finds you to be very angelic. You also have a lot of angels watching over you in this connection. This is about the crown chakra, so I feel like you're getting in touch with, again, spirituality, higher levels downloads. And we have this book. This is like an Akashic sort of book. I feel like you're gaining a lot of wisdom from this connection. Like you're learning a lot spiritually. This could again be about studying spiritual teachings. So maybe if there's like certain books you're feeling called to read about spirituality, I think this is definitely confirmation that could be really helpful for your journey. All right, pile 3, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you many blessings and good luck on your journey. I hope I see you again soon. In the meantime, please do take care. All right, bye-bye.